the game can see the boxing voice.
Welcome back, gang, for the first time and hopefully many more to come. Don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel and click on the notifications right here, this little bell, so you can get those emails every time we go.
So yeah, man, I'm keeping my hands in the cookie jar.
Okay.
Right along with trying to, build my line up, and that's raps and cuts.
Okay. Now you've been doing raps and people know you for doing that all over. What made you finally decide to turn it into a brand?
Well, actually, man, my client, Dave, he was like, yo, man, you should, do your own thing. You should have your own tape. You should sell shirts and stuff, man. I'm quite sure a lot of people, will be interested in buying your stuff, man, because you out there already. Mm-hmm. So I sat down. We got a lawyer, a Mecca, and we sat down. I said, look, man, you could be my manager. So me and Dave hooked up, man. We did everything. We got paperwork together. We patenting this raps and cuts. We got a lawyer. So, man, now I'm just ready to just put my product out there. Okay. I'm out there. I'm just ready to put my product out there, and that's raps and cuts. So.
All right, now, you spoke about you just did the Joey DeWaco and B.Y. Jennings card, right? And you rap B.Y.
I didn't get a chance to rap B.Y. or Shakur. I just did their cuts, man.
Okay.
I just worked the corner, man, and just my job, make sure that face is right, man. Keep the swelling down, just making sure keep them in the fight if they get cut. That's my job, man. Ain't to talk to them, ain't to say nothing, but keep that face right. When I'm doing cuts for people, man. So.
Let me ask you a question. Speaking of cuts, when you see a fighter get a cut during a round, and they come back to the corner, can you tell if the cut broke them? Can you tell if they don't want to fight no more because of the cut?
Well,
do they show it immediately?
My job is, a cut man job is to always, you have to stay calm, because you calm, the fighter's calm. Okay. They could trust you, they could believe in you. Like, you know what, I could get cut 2, 3, or 4 places. I got Danny Davis in my corner. I know he's going to stop my cuts and he's going to control them cuts. And he's going to keep me in this fight. So, and then inspectors, when you're in the corner, inspectors know. They know, them guys who ain't that experienced, they give them a chance to work.
Okay.
And a lot of inspectors, they give me a chance to work because they know me. Once the inspectors see your face and once they see you work, and once they know that, hey, look, this man, he could stop a cut. He could stop, he could stop any cut. He'll keep a fighter in the fight. So they will allow you to do your job and work. Okay. So that's the respect, man, that I have, and I'm blessed. I'm always blessed, man, because I do work, man. I work hard. I never stop learning, man. I'm always willing to learn, man, and I learned from Mike Rodriguez, Mike the cut man, from my man Danny Milano, my man Chris from out DC, my man Stitch, who I was just on the set of Creed with. Man, he gave me some stuff, man. Like I said, I'm blessed, man, all the way around the board, man, to be able to be in company with a lot of these guys, and getting free education. And them guys, man, I pick up the phone. What you need, Danny? My man Mike, he sent me war tape. My man Stitch, he sent me his tape. But now I'm coming out with my own stuff. So,
okay.
It's about time.
Let me ask you a question. Have you ever, you've been around hand raps for a long time. We had it was a situation where everybody's aware of it, where we seen Naazim catch Margarito with the hand raps, right?
Yeah.
Okay, have you ever seen, you don't have to say any names, but have you ever seen anything similar to that, and you brought it to somebody's attention and it was ignored?
It was a fight in Reading last year. I worked with, I didn't work with him, it was Outlaw. Lil Scooter was about to fight, and he asked me, him and, what's the other guy? Scooter's trainer name? What's his trainer name? Hamza. So they asked me, you know, they're like, Danny, you know, can you go see the guy rap? You know, Scooter's about to fight, and they wanted me to go see the guy rap. So I was like, nah, y'all come with me. They was a little asleep. I said, y'all come with me, because I wanted them to also watch too. I said, I got y'all back. So I went in the back, and the Spanish kid he was fighting, he was undefeated. He was fighting Lopez. So I sat there and watched Lopez's trainer wrap his hands, and I sat there. So they came out with this brown tape, right? And I just sat there and I let them use the tape. So when it got done, I said, you can't use that tape. You can't use that. You can't use that tape. That tape is hockey tape. And he was like, nah, yes I can. I said, you can't, that tape is not legal. That's hockey tape. You can't, you gotta take that off. So I went and so the inspector came, and the inspector really didn't know. He said, he told them it was okay. So I said, nah, we want to go see Greg Sherb. We walked to the ring. I told Outlaw, I said, come on, you come with me. You know, we walked to the ring. Greg Sherb said, Danny, you can't use this tape. I said, nah, Greg, I'm not using it. The opponent using it. I'm sitting watching this guy get his hands wrapped. He said, no, you can't use this. And he told the inspector, he said, this hockey tape. You can't use it. So, you know, that was my experience from being around Brother Naazim and watching him, you know, expect hands. And just watching him is looking at him rap hands, and I learned how to rap, you know, watching him. So
So you learned how to rap watching Brother Naazim.
Absolutely. And I remember when Mansour fought Kaufman. And guess who came in and watched me rap?
Naazim?
He don't take no mess. He didn't look, Danny, I know we cool, and you my man. You know, you learned a lot of stuff from me.
Well,
right now I got to see you wrap these hands, and I sat there. I wasn't nervous, but I was like, damn, you know. that was real. Like, you know, I got it not nervous, but I was like, damn, this Brother Naazim, he's watching me rap hands. So.
Listen, I got a question for you. Throughout the history of boxing, I know it's probably really hard to just pinpoint one. If you had to put a name, if you had to just grab one name, who was the best cut man ever in boxing?
That I've been around?
That you just, period. Even if you were just a fan of his work.
Leon Tabs. It's definitely up there. That I actually got a chance to be around Willie Folks. That I actually got a chance to work side by side with Miguel Diaz. I had to work side by side with Mike Jones in the fight. Danny Milano, I got a chance to work with side by side. Man, I can go on and on, but I could say, Leon Tabs.
Okay. Well, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Danny Davis here rapping Philadelphia fighter Jerome Conquest, who's getting ready for his fight coming up with another Philadelphia fighter. We're gonna get into that another time. But Danny Davis, Raps and Cuts.
Raps and Cuts. You can get me on Instagram at Raps and Cuts. Instagram, Raps and Cuts.
ThaBoxingvoice.com. I'm Jay Goodman. Thanks for clicking on.
What is up, TBV family? Yes, YouTube has been cutting funding to their channels as of late, and with net neutrality going through its process, the internet is changing. If you want to keep your favorite channel intact, coming up with tons of content, and plus get hours and hours of extra content, head over to patreon.com/ThaBoxingVoice to become a member of the TBV family and help support the channel. Peace.
In the game, 'cause see the boxing voice.